Julie's got a special guest here right now. Julie.
Thanks, Steve. Okay, he's the only undergrad to ever be accepted to both the Juilliard School of Jazz as well as Juilliard Classical. But now Michael Thurber is best known as a YouTube star.
You don't have to come and confess. We looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you so you can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Homeboy. Homeboy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only T-Pain. Never thought I'd be on the boat. It's a big blue.
Woohoo! What was that like?
Good memories.
Okay,
good
so
memories.
Michael Thurber represented his YouTube channel, CDZA, at the first inaugural YouTube Music Awards, and you shared the stage with Lady Gaga, Eminem, as we just saw T-Pain. CDZA now has, what, 300,000 subscribers nearly?
Yeah, I think we're about at 300,000.
Wow. So welcome to Fox 11 LA.
Hey, it's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
You know, Michael and I first met in New York when we did another music segment where you taught me crash course how to play the drums, guitar for
You were
School
amazing.
of Rock.
You were incredible.
And then now you've become this big YouTube star. I'm just grateful that you still make time for us. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome.
Okay, so tell me what it means to be one of the first sponsored YouTube channels.
Well, a few years ago, YouTube really started to pick up a lot of steam, and they wanted to sort of encourage, young creators to get out there and make new content and just sort of see what would happen. And so there's two really great guys at NextLab, Ben Rellis and Tim Shea, that we got to know very early on, and they really helped us out and sort of helped us cultivate a channel in the beginning.
Okay, so what does CDZA stand for, and what do you do there?
Oh man, so CDZA stands for the Collective Cadenza, which is not a credenza, as most people think. Cadenza is a musical term, and so we named it that about 2.5 years ago, because at that time we didn't think anybody was going to really watch our videos. And then they started to pick up a lot of steam, and we were like, man, this name is way too long, nobody's going to get it.
I'll be honest, I always get the acronyms wrong. It's CTZA, but CDZA.
That's right, that's right. And we call it Cold Dead Zebra Ankle So-So.
Gotcha. And one of the clips that you feature on the site has 3 million YouTube hits, which is a lot, and it features the Fresh of Prince Bel-Air's theme song turned Google Translator. Watch.
We're going to take the lyrics to the song and translate it through 5 of the world's most spoken languages: Mandarin Chinese, Spanish, Hindi, Arabic, and Portuguese. We're going to take the lyrics and then translate it back to English. This is what it's going to sound like. 1, 2, 3, up! Born and raised in West Philadelphia on the farm where I spent my days. Cold, apricot, relax with satisfaction. Shoot some b-ball outside of school when a couple of men, they do not improve again. Environmental problems in my territory. I was a little scared to hit my mother. She said, I know it's your uncle in Bel-Air.
Okay, first question, why are you dressed up as a grandma?
That's what's popular in New York right now, in Brooklyn. Yeah, everybody's dressing like grandmas.
This is like a classic example of lost in translation, right? Because once you translate it through all those languages and then you revert it back to English, that's what you get, like
exactly,
cold apricot farmland.
And it's true, it's true. Well, so the idea actually came from, we would get emails from international fans, and they would use Google Translate to say, we really like your music, thanks for making videos, but it would come out, one of them came out, I am your music, your videos, great job. And we all just thought it was so funny.
All of your clips are so different. I mean, they're obviously all musical.
Yeah.
But how do you come up with the concepts?
Well, Joe Sabia, who was the guy talking in that video, is one of the co-founders. Matt McCorkle is the other co-founder. We've all been great friends for years, and so we really just sit around, and whatever the most ridiculous idea we can come up with, whatever the one is where we cannot stop laughing, that's the one we always decide to do.
I mean, you've done like projects all around the world, including this just streets of New York, surprising people and creating these moments. What's been the most memorable?
A year and a half ago, we took a trip, and we went all around Europe, and we got to visit the graves and statues of all these really famous composers like Beethoven and Mozart, and we made videos there, and that was really incredible, especially as a classical musician. That was amazing.
You're 27 years old now.
I am.
When you were 26, you composed for the Royal Shakespeare Company,
Luckily.
Anthony and Cleopatra. What's next? What do you do after all that?
What is up next? The next thing is I'm writing a concerto for the Interlaken Arts Academy Orchestra, which is my alma mater, and it's going to be part of it's going to be broadcast on NPR in March.
Wow, wow. To find out more about Michael, go to our website, myfox11.com, or find me on Twitter. I'm at Julie Chang. So I feel really underachiever right now. You guys?